Have you ever looked at something and seen something that others just couldn't? A spark of potential, a glimmer of hope, or maybe a dream that no one else believed in? What if I told you that vision isn't just about seeing with your eyes, but seeing what's invisible to others? Yeah, that's right. And the man who nailed this idea like no other was Jonathan Swift. Jonathan Swift, a name you've probably heard in history class or maybe in one of those boring literature books you only pretend to read. But trust me, this guy had a vision. And not just for writing long, wordy novels. No, he had a vision for life. So today, let's dive into his famous quote. Vision is the art of seeing things invisible to others. So, let's talk about Jonathan Swift. The dude was born in 1667 in Dublin, Ireland. And no, this wasn't some guy who woke up one day with a vision of greatness. Oh no, he had to hustle for it, but not in the usual way. Swift started out as a writer, but not just any writer. He was a satirist, a master at using humor and sharp wit to comment on the world around him. Swift's most famous work, Gulliver's Travels, was filled with satirical jabs at politics, society, and human nature. The guy wasn't just writing for fun, he was seeing the flaws of the world before most people even realized they existed. And it wasn't just about criticizing the system. Swift had this amazing ability to see beyond what was immediately visible and imagine something bigger. He had vision. Think about it. In Gulliver's Travels, he created entire worlds that were so far from the ordinary, it's like he was looking into a crystal ball. But that's what vision is all about, right? Seeing what others can't see. And Jonathan Swift? He was the master. Okay, now let's break down this iconic quote. Vision is the art of seeing things invisible to others. Sounds like something a wise guru would say, right? But in reality, it's more like anyone can have this kind of vision. You just have to train your mind to look deeper. Think about it, when you look at something, do you see the surface, or do you see the potential? Take the example of artists or inventors. They don't just look at a blank canvas or a pile of scrap metal. They see something beyond that, an idea, a creation that could change the world. To others, it's just a pile of junk. To them, it's a masterpiece waiting to be made. Swift was saying something deep here. Vision isn't about what's already there. It's about what could be, what might be, and even what should be. It's about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. It's about thinking outside the box. So far outside, you might need a telescope to find your way back. And let's be honest, this is the kind of thinking that today's entrepreneurs and innovators are all about. We're talking about visionaries like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Oprah, heck, even the person who invented the selfie. They saw something invisible to everyone else and made it real. Think about the world-changing ideas that started as nothing. The internet? Invisible to most in the 90s. Electric cars? Barely a dream. But those visionaries, they saw it long before we did. So, what does this mean for us? What can we learn from Jonathan Swift's quote, and how can we apply it to our own lives? Well, if we're being real, life is all about vision. Whether it's your career, your personal growth, or even your dreams for the future, the ability to see what others can't, that's what sets you apart. You can't just look at the world as it is, you have to ask, what could it be? What opportunities are hidden in the chaos around us? Maybe your dream job is invisible to others, but you see it. Maybe your business idea hasn't even been thought of yet, but you're the one who'll bring it to life. That's vision. And hey, here's the best part, anyone can develop this skill. It's not something reserved for the elite or the superhuman. You just have to start looking at the world in a different way. The next time you face a challenge, instead of just seeing the problem, try to see the solution, the path forward that others might not even notice. So, what do you think? Are you ready to start seeing things that are invisible to others? If you're feeling inspired, drop a comment below and share your thoughts. What's one thing you've always seen in your life that others missed? I want to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video if you believe in the power of vision, and of course, hit that subscribe button for more thought-provoking content like this. Because, trust me, the best is yet to come, and we're going to see it together. Remember, vision is the art of seeing things invisible to others.